Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Florida Boy, and this is my EDC channel, where we go over all different types of gear and stuff that you're going to carry around every day. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the Olight stuff from the new sale. Let's get into it. So I have been super pumped about getting this stuff in, especially because we actually have some copper in the sale. I've been waiting for copper. So let's move some of the stuff out of the way. We'll go over just the free swag that I got. I know on a live stream they said they were handing out a lot of free swag. I actually already have one of these purple pens, so it'll probably go into the giveaway pile. I think I did a video on some of the pens, so if you want to see what the purple pen looks like, you can go find that video. It's somewhere in my playlists. This looks like some kind of Olight bookmark with a really nice little gold tassel. Oh, it's an arc felt. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. It's metal. Neat. So that's interesting. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of looks, this side looks super gamery. Like, I know, not a word, but you know, super gamer. So that's cool. I dig it. All right. So moving on. So this is in normal fashion for this channel. This is going to be just the unboxing. We will have the full reviews and, you know, beam tests and stuff later to come. So here is their autism awareness, or I'm pretty sure it's an autism awareness. I know it's for a an autism foundation, like all the proceeds are donated. But I'm pretty sure that this is also to raise awareness, or that's just me talking, you know, out the side of my neck. So here we go. Here is your user manual. Pause if you want to read any of this. This is just your standard i5T. There's no, as far as I know, there's no special bells or whistles. It's just a fundraising event i5T. Here it is, and I like it. I do like this color scheme a whole lot. I really do like the i5s and the i3s. I'm actually trying to collect all the models. I know that's an expensive endeavor because they just throw all kinds of colors on these things. But I do really like the size of these lights. I like how small they are, and they're round. So if we go ahead and do this right here, get the little Olight potato chip out of there. There it is. You always have to remove that if this is your first Olight sale. And then we go butt first. Ooh, this one had some oil on it. I can see the oil I got over my hands. God, hold on. Let me wipe some of this off. Oh, God, words are hard for me today. There we go. Okay, now that I got the oil off. So there it is. Here we go. There is your accept, understand, love. Oh yeah, autism awareness fundraiser. See, I kind of know what I'm talking about sometimes. That was a complete shot in the dark. I knew it was for an autism. I knew it wasn't a fundraiser, but I figured it was just awareness. It's kind of the same thing, right? Probably not. This is cool. All right, so if we turn this on, your low mode is 15 lumens. And then if we go to 300 lumens, right, after about, after a couple hours, it'll back down to 30 minutes. Hold on. Light it up. Here we go. 300, it'll back down to 30 after, okay, 2.5 hours. And 15 lumens is for 20 hours. There we go. You also have momentary. You can see here by just half pressing. And there you go. Here's your autism awareness light. This is super cool. I hope everybody bought one of these. we know so little about autism. We know a lot more than we used to as a, you know, as humankind, as not just like us particular in this video, but as a race, autism has so little known about it. So it's actually a really, really, it's a really, really interesting thing. I used to work with mentally disabled adults, did home health care for a while, and I had some clients that had autism, and just the range of knowledge that they have, it's insane. Like, I'm ADHD, so I hyperfixate on certain things, and I will learn and just absorb information about things that I'm interested in. And it's like, for the people that I've met that had autism, it's like they could do that with anything. It's just insane. It's such a cool thing. Now I know it does create some social anxiety and stuff like that. So there's parts of it that can be an affliction, depending on how extreme it is. But I am no autism expert. I've just had a handful of autistic clients, and some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. So here we go. Here is the Olight i16 in brass. I did do a short video on the other i16. Here you go. Remember, these are just the unboxings. Let's just go ahead and do it real fast. Here's your cord. If I don't do this, someone's going to ask me if it comes with a cord. You know what's funny is, even though I do this and I open up the things and I show the cords, sometimes I get comments and people still ask me, does it come with this? And I'm just in my head, I reply and I'm like, yeah, sure does. But in my head, I'm like, you didn't watch the video. You just asked me a question. Oh, so yeah, there you go. There's your USB-A to USB-C. It looks like it's all of 4 inches long. So keep that in mind. May not even be 4 inches, if I'm being honest. May not even be 4 inches, boys. All right. So on to this brass. Right, chaw. Let's get her open. Opening this guy today is going to be my Artesian Cutlery Sea Snake. Sea Serpent? Sea Snake. Got this from Z Wolfgang, my boy. This little sea snake needs a little bit of a strop, but that ARPM 9 that they use to make these, they strop real easy. Strop right back to life pretty easily. All right. This thing weighs a ton and a half. I can tell you that just by holding it. So this is the i16 in brass, and this thing is freaking cool. Oh yeah, this thing is dope. I like it. So if we unscrew here, we can see USB-C charging. Sorry, just throw it in your face. USB-C charging. Mine has, oh look, there's your serial number. Kind of. Oh, I guess you can read it. Yeah, it looks like you can. Serial number 1105. So if we slide her down, there we go. We can see our 2 brightness levels. These were the i1R Pro. Is that what these were? I think these are i1R Pros, if I'm not mistaken. I'm so bad at trying to remember the little flashlight numbers. I1R, I1R2, I1R Pros. I mean, it's out there. Oh well. I think it is. It is the Pro model of one of those. So if you know, just drop me a comment down below. So we'll turn it on real fast. That is 5 lumens. You'll get that for 12 hours. And then if we crank it up to the wall, we get 180 lumens, and you'll get that for about 23 minutes. So this thing is a very, very nice little keychain light, and it's weighty. Not even exaggerating. Let's see if I can get to my, I can. And also, just in case you were wondering, this thing is all of just shy of 2 inches, so it is a tiny boy. And she is, there you go, 1.7 ounces, just to give you an idea. 2.2 ounces, and we can see the size difference here. So yeah, it's like half the size, and it's 1.7. So just so you can have an idea, it is little if you haven't seen one of those before, but the brass makes it a little heavy, and I like that. It doesn't feel like a toy. It feels kind of like a rock. A rock that I could throw. I dig it. All right. So let's move on to the most exciting one. Just making sure I show this just a little bit more. There we go. Nice. This is nice. This is a nice light. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Now, for the one I am the most excited about. Yes, the Baton 3 Pro, and yes, it's in copper. I know you guys knew I was going to get it. You just knew I was going to get it. So, I'm excited to do a full review on this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So, here we go. We're going to open this box with my Kaiser and, oh, Jesus, Grazioso. Grazioso. I can't do some of these names sometimes. This knife was sent to me by Dan. This thing is a finger guillotine, and I love it. I like to live on the edge. All right, the edge of a knife falling on my finger. Okay, here we go. So, serial number 260. 5-year warranty. All right, that's enough. I'm ready to get in this box. Oh, there she is. There she is. What else comes in this box? Looks like we've got at the bottom of the box, and here, this will be your stand and your cord. These do come with a magnetic stand, which is pretty cool. And then we can see here we have instructions, and we have our like our suede bag, microfiber bag. They like to give us those little brown Olight bags. They're all right. They're cool. I use them to store like extra cords and stuff. The i16 in brass is trying to roll his way back to the spotlight. He just rolled. If you were wondering what that sound was. Stop, little boy. There we go. You know, one thing I should have got out. Let's see. Let me open up the safe real quick. Yeah, that one. And that one. We'll do some more size comparisons here shortly, but I wanted to pull out a couple of the other flashlights I have that are kind of this size, just so we could get an idea. So here you go. You come vacuum sealed. And we are going to cut into this bad boy right now. Release the pressure. All right, hold on. Let me take a sip of coffee. It is early, and I'm thinking it's almost 8 o'clock. Probably have to leave for work in like 20 minutes. I just wanted to get this video done. All right. So here she is. Oh, it's got, yeah, black bezel. Nice. Oh, get that out of the way. All right. Trash. All this trash. Here it is. Here it is, boys. Here is the Baton 3 Pro in the copper. And we have the black bezel, which I like a lot. And I like this black clip. Yeah, the black clip looks pretty good with the black bezel. It looks good. I like it. I like the aesthetic of the black and the copper. I actually have a flashlight on the way from Tucson that's a copper flashlight that has, I can't remember if it's carbon fiber or titanium inlay in the middle. But I'm pretty stoked to check that out. That should be here within the next day or so. So you'll see a video on that pretty soon. Clip feels nice. Clip feels nice. There we go. Of course, this is cool white, as you can see up on top. There you go, Olight. We do have the charger. Oh man, I pushed this stuff really, really far forward. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Oh, you know what? It's got the, here, hold on. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. There we go. All right. Looks good on the inside. More Olight batteries to add to the collection. I don't even just collect the flashlights. I collect the Olight batteries. There we go. Now it's lighting up red. So it works with the Omino. It's got the magnetic charging. Gotta love magnetic charging. There you go. Yay. That's super, super convenient. And for anybody wondering, here is the Warrior Mini. And the Warrior Mini is ever so slightly taller. Just ever so slightly taller. Not by much. Well, I'm going to throw it around. Everything was pretty similar, actually. If this didn't have the black button and the black bezel, I would 100% put that copper colored clip on the Baton 3 Pro. But I like the black aesthetic. I think it's cool. Cool, like, separation from the copper. So that's the difference between those two. Here, we'll do this just real fast. So here is your Baton 3 Pro. Here is the Warrior Mini Eternal 2. Here is the Baton 3 Pro Max. And there you go. And an i5. Just because it's sitting right in front of me. So there you go. There's kind of your lineup for that flashlight in particular. Just so you can get a size, kind of a gauge on the size. If we... what did I do with... Here, let's pull out the one thing again. The instructions real fast. I forgot that I did not pull that out. I usually always pull those out. Here you go. Just a quick look. We're not going to go crazy with this. Pause if you want to read any of this information. And we'll flip her over. There you go. Sorry, probably not the best look at this. But let's see, is this on lockout? No. Okay. The lens on this is super nice. Look how crystal clear that is. That's pretty impressive. Look at the difference. Huh. All right. So move that out of the way. So this on Moonlight, to get to Moonlight, press and hold. You'll turn on Moonlight, and your Moonlight is half a lumen, and you'll get 120 days. Yeah. You get 4 months worth of light. That's crazy. So if we press and hold for a second, we'll go to low mode. Low mode is 15 lumens. You'll get 100 hours. Medium is 120 lumens for 17 hours. And high is 480 lumens for 240 minutes. So, you know, you'll still get a lot of time with that. At which it'll step down 25%, and that'll last for another 20 minutes. So if we go to turbo, there it is. There's your 1500 lumens for 2 minutes, and then it'll step down to 32%, and you'll get 230 minutes after that, and then down to 8%. So somewhere around the low range for if you're running that turbo a lot. But turbo's not really meant to be used, guys. It's one of those things where if you really just wanted to check something out, you just kind of shot it with a turbo for a second, and then you just go back to normal. This light's cool, man. If you press and hold, it'll cycle to Moonlight, cycle off, and then you're in lockout mode. Make sure you're using these things in lockout mode. These things will burn your pockets. Trust me, I've got pants that will never recover. I have my favorite pair of Nike like lounging shorts that I wear all the time, that I put my LM10 in the back pocket when I was going into the backyard just to do some beam shots. And I forgot to put it in lockout mode, and I smelled something burning. I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was my butt. It literally burnt right through the pocket, and I didn't notice it until I could feel it. So yeah, lockout mode is real. I didn't, like I said, didn't even leave the house. I was just gonna go to the backyard, and it freaking burn a hole in my pants, my shorts. The other time I was at work. I was kneeling down, didn't realize I turned my flashlight on because I forgot to put it in lockout mode again. That LM10 gets me, man. It's the clicks. It's the having to click to lock out. Sometimes I feel like I did all the clicks and locked it out, and it didn't lock out. Olights are simple because you can just press and hold, and then it's got a light indicator that tells you, it's like, you did it. So, all right, we're going to wrap this one up. Wrap it. These i16s hate me. Always rolling out on me. So, this has been the... Look at this. We can do an Arkfeld size comparison. I wonder if that's... is that the right... Hold on. Now I'm curious. It is. It is. It's... yeah, I think it's the actual size. Or at least it's very, very close. That's cool. That is cool. There we go. We won't put the pen in here. We're just going to put this guy. Look at this. There you go. You can see me making the thumbnail, including you guys and everything. All right. That'll probably wrap this one up. You know, like I said, I just wanted to do the unboxing. We'll do the full reviews later to come. I'll get them done quickly. You'll see them shortly after seeing this video. So no worries. We'll do full reviews. I expect to drop a Baton 3 Pro review hopefully tomorrow. So we'll see. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Let me know what you picked up in the Olight sale down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. I post pretty much every day. Thanks again, guys. Catch you on the next one.